So it looks like we're now streaming to Facebook, and I'm going to double check on my phone. Hello, Soul Family. We have a special episode of the Awaken series tonight, so get excited. Again, we have Joanna Stevens. She's a psychic medium and a spiritual advisor on our show for a special meditation and activation. And we'd like to welcome her to our show with our deepest gratitude. Thank you, Joanna, for being here.
Yay,
I did mention in, yes, Joanna, thank you. I did mention in my group that if you have some meditation music to softly play in the background, that would be awesome. If you want to go ahead and grab that right now, that'd be perfect. And I'm going to turn it over to Joanna to begin the process. And if you're catching us live, please comment below. Let us know who you are and where you're tuning in from. We'd love to see your beautiful faces. All right, Joanna.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm so grateful to be back here. If you caught our interview last time, if not, then hi. Like Sarah said, my name's Joanna Stevens. Psychic medium, spiritual advisor. I'm really setting the intention to really deepen into a meditation for connecting with our guides, connecting with the highest versions or newest versions of ourselves, to shed some layers of just stuff that we no longer need. And really just to honor our hearts. So like Sarah mentioned, because I know it would kind of be distracting if we played music, anyone who would like to play music right now, we can give you a little bit of time to just put on some soft music that will really help assist you to deepen into your heart. That really helps me, especially whenever I do these meditations. Also, if you're feeling drawn to having an eye mask or having any sort of scarf or something, if you want like deeper and relaxation, that's helpful. But we having our eyes closed for most of the meditation. I do have the intentions of what we kind of want to do, but like you probably heard on my interview, I can't really control what information wants to come through. So if you have anything you'd like to focus on, like she said, please feel free to put them in the comments, but we're really just gonna deepen into a space of our hearts here. So before we get started, I do want to mention you're going to hear me say breathing spherically. That's what my higher self really likes to say when we breathe. And all that means is breathing in very slowly for the same amount of seconds that you breathe out, which most of you probably already do. But that really helps deepen you into that alpha theta state, really allowing your heart to kind of take control. So I like to kind of go in for 6 seconds, out for 6 seconds. Mostly in and out of your nose helps as well. What other things might you hear? Oh, you might hear, so when I say your higher self, our higher selves, anytime I do a group meditation, what happens is our higher selves have all signed contracts. They've all placed us here for a reason. And what's happening is they kind of create their own collective in the higher dimensions that I'll be tapping into. And so my higher self, since I'm the one doing this meditation, will kind of be that spokesperson. So it'll be any information that the collective higher self is saying, I will give through to all of you. So it'll be all of our higher selves with that same message. So when you hear me say your higher selves are saying, that's what's actually happening. The eye mask, the music, please do not drive. If you're driving right now, please don't drive while you're listening to this. And so what my higher self is saying right now is there's gonna be a lot of activations, a lot of really deepening into your heart, but there's also gonna be, you might hear me talking and kind of trying to switch belief patterns or add additional perspectives to what's kind of going on as we're going through this healing activation. So it's gonna be fun. And for guides, for those of you who want to tap into spirit guides, that's gonna be an intention. And most of you here are probably familiar with them, but there's no right or wrong answer or no right or wrong way to connect with your guides or to know what they're gonna look like or to know if you're connecting with them at all. Like, it's going to happen. I am creating a very safe space. Why they want me to say that right now, they're saying is, when we start tapping into our guides, there's going to be a little bit of fear that pops up. Not fear of them, but fear of, is this a safe space to bring them in? Am I going to open myself up to everything? And no, before I even hopped on this call, I've already created that protection, that circle of empowerment. So whatever happens today, it's completely for the highest good of all, completely in unconditional love and light. So you're so safe to just kind of relax and open up to whatever happens today, because it's going to be for the highest good of all. This is already directed by our higher selves. So your one job, they're saying, is just to listen, just to allow and kind of allow them to direct what's going to happen here. Okay, any other questions, or is anything coming through, or questions you have, Sarah, kind of before we start here?
Let's see, so many people are here, excited for this. Hello, Renee, Lily. Vicky, Caitlin, David, awesome. I don't see any questions right now, so let's go.
Yay. Okay. So like I said, if anyone wants to play some little light music right now, feel free to place on your eye mask. Yeah, and let's just get started here. So to begin, let's just all sit in a very comfortable position, moving yourself around, scratching anything on your face, coughing, sneezing, anything you have to kind of just get extra energy out of you. If you need to shake your head, shake your hands. We're ending our Tuesday day. Like there's a lot of stuff that probably happened today. Just set the intention to help yourself release a lot of stuff that's in your body right now. And just again, coming back to a comfortable position, bringing your spine into straight alignment, having your spine, which connects to that prana channel, connecting us to higher dimensions. When it's straight, it's really beneficial. If you would like your feet flat on the ground or crossed, anything is beautiful here, just as long as you have that nice straight spine, even if you're laying down. Palms on your lap with your palms facing up, because they're showing some activations with your palms today as well. And just keeping your chin in a nice neutral position, opening your shoulders to expand that heart chakra further, placing your palms on your lap, and you can just gently close your eyes. This is where you can place your eye mask on or your scarf, or just gently closing those eyelids. The outside world is still going to be here when we return, so just allow yourself to be in this present now moment. Feel the gratitude for yourself for gifting yourself the time for this healing meditation. You're giving yourself this gratitude for yourself. So let's all take one deep breath in together and expel the air or sigh out the breath on the exhale. So breathing in, breathing out. Continuing with that breath, breathing in, breathing out. You're safe to have all of your emotions right now. There's nothing wrong. Everything's happening perfectly. And just begin again to shake any excess energy off your body, keeping your eyes closed. Let's just begin to relax our main points of tension, relaxing your eyelids to its fullest extent, relaxing your temples, your face, your jaw, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your hips, just feeling yourself deepening into this present now moment. And so now we're going to begin breathing spherically. Again, this means breathing in and out for the same amount of time without pausing. So we want to set the intention to breathe spherically for this meditation. Our higher selves will assist us in this. So breathing in, nice and slow. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Really slowing your breath, slower than you may have ever done before. On the inhale, you allow your body to expand. And on the exhale, allowing it to comfortably contract back down. And let's each of us bring a soft smile to our faces, feeling how that can immediately shift your internal and external environment. Just notice how at ease you're feeling. And let's begin to bring our attention to our hearts. You can either place your hands over your heart or bring full intention and attention to the center of your chest, focusing all of your awareness of your breath into the center of your chest and a couple inches inwards, connecting with that area known as the heart's energy center. Breathing into your heart center from all directions. And just begin to trust that the love is always present and is always wanting to give you more love. Love is what holds this entire matrix, this entire planet together. It is absolutely everywhere at all times. It is within us It is in all of the air around us, and we have the ability to remember this, to put our attention onto it. It's always there, whether we're paying attention to it or not. So while we continue to gently breathe into our heart centers, let's set the intention to surrender and receive to the love that is around and within us right now. Breathing this love into your heart center from all directions. You can give this energy or this vibration of love a color if that helps you, perhaps gold. So let's breathe this gold or love energy into our hearts on the inhale, and on the exhale, sending that to every cell of our body. Continue with this breath, relaxing, smiling. Feel the love. Don't just think about it. Allow yourself to feel, to surrender, to accept. Feel that vibration that you're bringing into your body, and just notice what it's doing for you here, how it's supporting you and just wanting to give you more. It is unconditional. So let yourself be fully present with your breath and with your heart. Notice how they are interconnected. Notice that you can soothe your heart with your breath, and notice that you can infuse your love into the breath through your heart. They are mutually beneficial for each other, your breath and your heart, and you are feeling that connection now. Breath is love. Breath supports us always, which means love is supporting us always. As you feel this connection, begin to appreciate, bring gratitude and appreciation to both your heart and to your breath. Self-appreciation is a way to self-love. So in this moment, just simply appreciate your breath and appreciate your heart for everything that they do for you. And just allow yourself to continue to relax deeper, to breathe, to deepen. And as you appreciate your heart and appreciate your breath, let that appreciation expand out until you feel this awareness of love around and within your entire body. Let this love build. Surrender. Be surprised and excited about how easy that can be. Appreciate the fullness of being alive in this now moment as you're experiencing these feelings of love towards your body, towards the entire planet, towards every being on this planet. And as you do, notice how that feeling of love goes towards yourself and to every being here, and to every level of your being. Notice how you're able to love your entire physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, and all of your spiritual light bodies. When you generate and accept this higher level of love, what's happening is we're setting an intention to continue to feel this love no matter what we might be thinking about ourselves. If you feel down on yourself, if you feel like you've done something wrong, you're being asked to extend this amount of love that you're feeling to those aspects of you. Extending this love to yourself regardless of any circumstances. True self-love is unconditional. True self-love is fully accepting yourself through everything, no matter what. You're accepting yourself in this moment with wide open, loving arms. So if you're feeling down at all, or if anything has coming to mind right now, tell yourself, I love you anyway. It's okay that you're feeling this way. Or if you're feeling lost, just saying to yourself, I love you anyways. It's okay that you're feeling this way. Send love to those parts of you. Don't punish those parts of you. They need nurturing. So just keep breathing spherically, really slow, just surrendering. Our higher selves are directing this love to all parts of us. And allow this love to travel to all aspects of us, to any situations that may be coming to mind. Do this without judgment. No matter what may pop up right now, hold the neutral observer vibration without judgment. Do this by simply observing what is happening and allow the love to be in charge. So we're now going to connect with our beings of light and love who are always here to support us, our guides. They're very excited. So they're always here with you. They can be around us or they can come in from higher dimensions. But what's easiest for us or most familiar to us when we begin to connect with them is by connecting with them through our hearts or within, internally. Search within, stay within. This is very beautiful to connect with your guides in this way. So they reside within your heart, the microcosm of the macrocosm. So what's happening is they're sitting all the time within this channel of unconditional love that we're holding right now. And they make their presence known. When you hear it's kind of a two-way street, they make their presence known when you're sitting within this state of joy and ease and lightness, such as we are now. So since we're in that state, we're now able to expand our awareness deeper into this channel that's always there. But we have to get to that vibration to put ourselves there, and they'll meet us. They're already there. They're very excited for this. So placing our awareness into that channel, allow them to feel your desire to make their presence known to us. So keeping your attention placed on your heart while continuing with your breath, just become curious about the vibration of your heart, turning the light of your eyes inward, turning your ears inward, focusing only on what's underneath your skin at this moment. What does the vibration of your soul or of your heart feel like, or look like, or sound like? There's no right or wrong answer here. You may see this, you may sense this, you may feel this, know that this is your vibration. This is what your soul essence actually is underneath all of those human layers. This is the vibration that you hold. And this vibration is very important to remember and get familiar with, because each soul on this planet has their own unique vibration that they hold as well. And it's separate from ours. And so, for example, what you can do to practice this, bring to mind an image or a knowing of a loved one or a friend in your life, and just feel the vibration that they hold when you think about them. Just feel how it's separate from you, not judging, not looking at their outside characteristics. What does their soul feel like when you think of them? And now bring to mind another family or another friend, and just observe how the vibration changes, how the sensing of what you're sensing of their soul shifts. You're feeling the vibration that these individuals hold and how it's separate from yours. So this is the same for our guides. It can be very helpful for us to distinguish and separate when we're feeling our own vibration versus the vibration of another being, whether it's a physical being or a higher dimensional being, such as our guides. What it feels like when they step into our presence, when they're in our space, realizing there's another presence here, as if someone was standing next to you. It feels just like as if your friend or family were there. So guides are most likely going to make their presence known by allowing you to feel them first. Many of you have already probably been tapping into this. They allow you to feel their vibration, to feel what it feels like when they step into your space. And each of them will have their own essence. So we're going to play with this. Don't take this too seriously. Allow your innocence and your wonder and your excitement to be your guide here. So staying focused inwardly on your heart. You may even notice that your spirit or that your sight seems as if it's getting physically closer to your physical heart. You may even be entering your heart. It's a new way of seeing. Don't fight this. What's happening is when we begin to set intentions deeply with our heart in this way, sometimes our spirit center begins to anchor into new areas, such as our heart, rather than our pineal gland or our brain, which is beautiful. This is what we're returning to in higher dimensions, returning to our heart. So just allow yourself to connect with your heart. And we're now going to set the intention to contact our guides. So inwardly, paying attention to your heart, call on your guides, call on them with appreciation and gratitude for connecting with you. They will make their presence known by coming from within your heart and out into your outer space. So you may state internally right now, angels, guides, I invite you to please make your physical presence known to me. And just see, sense, or feel that your heart center may begin to light up brighter, to expand into the space around you. The space around you is now beginning to shift. It kind of feels like a warm blanket. It feels familiar. Let's just breathe here for a second. So you may have an internal knowing that there is a presence making itself known to you at this moment around you, but you still feel it connected to your heart, asking them to physically appear to you, to make their presence known to you. And just extend your gratitude and appreciation to whatever presence you're feeling at this moment. So I'm seeing that some have some guides who are coming. There's just one that's appearing today, which is perfect. Some have multiple appearing. It's all perfect. It's all happening exactly as it's meant to. So what they're doing right now, they're saying is they're creating around each of us an extra little circle of empowerment, of protection, of safety, of comfort, so we can feel comfortable speaking to them in this space. So they're about an arm's distance away right now. Just allow. Beautiful. So just observe the space shifting. Again, you don't have to do anything here. We're just allowing them to do the work here. Your job was to call them out and hold this vibration. So just continue to breathing in and breathing out. You feel or sense or just know that there are beings that are making themselves present. They're going to take the form of whatever fits you and your subconscious and your consciousness at this time, whatever serves you, they're saying. So they may just take the form of a ball of energy. You might just feel them. Or some may take the form of a human form with working with your consciousness. Some are taking forms of their original form of what star system or area of this planet that they're coming from. It's all perfect for you. It's the way that your consciousness is going to work with them in this moment. It's all perfect. So when you feel ready, with intention, I'm going to ask your guides, with your permission, to step up closely around you. You may sense multiple guides. So what may happen is you might feel one person, such as a spokesperson, a guide, stepping forward to speak or work with you first. So if you're comfortable with it, how they usually like to work is they like to step up behind you, placing their hands on your shoulders. I do see that there are some that are stepping up in front of you, placing their hands on your shoulders from the front. Oh, some are even hugging. If you feel that need to hug right now, allow whatever's happening to occur. Just relax and allow this process to unfold how it is. You're so safe. You are so loved. So just feel the love that they have for you. They really want to work with each of us on the vibrations and feeling them. And this is going to be easiest by feeling the love that they have for us, the gratitude that they have for you. You are their family. You know them. You are the version of them that came to and chose to be able to incarnate in this lifetime, that you were able to hold and work with the changes, the shifts that are happening in this lifetime. And for that, they are eternally grateful for you. They are in awe of you. They are here to assist you for that reason. And they love you so much. So just allow them to share their love and to share their gratitude with you. We have a full house here. There's so many beautiful beings here. So just say hello. Whether you feel it or not, every single one of you, they're with all of you right now. So if you desire at this moment, you can ask them to reveal a name to you. Some don't have names, and that's okay. Just listen. or to make their appearance more physical to you so you can see them clearer or feel them clearer. If not, just continue to feel the love that they have for you entering your heart center. Allow whatever emotions are here to be here. You can now ask internally if they have a message for you, allowing your energy to stay in this still and tuned in channel. Just be still and listen. Continue to breathe. I do see them working on some of your energetic bodies. You're going to feel those little switches turning on inside of you. We will step into a healing next. So just again, allow whatever is occurring to be here. Be present with your guides. Just sit with this stillness, allowing yourself to receive this beautiful direction from your guides. Let them reveal to you whatever message that you need to know or whatever energy that you need to feel. Staying focused inwardly. So when you're ready, we're going to ask them to stay with us and assist us for this healing in tonight's meditation. Even after this healing, you'll probably feel them on an even more physical level. So just send that love to them. Feel them hugging you. It's just like a bunch of best friends, big family reunion right now. So staying in this space, allowing your guides to help you deepen further, asking your higher self to keep you present, to keep you safe, to keep you aware, to keep you neutral. No matter what might pop up for you in tonight's meditation and healing, hold this vibration of love and safety that you're feeling, and just allow these words that I will say to wash over you. So here's where a few perspective shifts are going to occur. Our guides, our collective higher self presence is saying, we're going to bring about some triggers on purpose in order for them to be seen, acknowledged, and dissolved. This is all happening for our highest and best good, allowing whatever occurs to be focused upon with love. So let's talk struggle. So what Buddha states, feeling Buddha's presence, what he states is that pain and loss are inevitable, and we should let go of trying to resist them. So we suffer for the simple reason that suffering is useful. It is nature's way for inspiring change. Whether it's physical or psychological pain, that's our body's way, effective way of spurring action. Pain teaches us to pay attention, what to pay attention to. It shows us what's good for us versus what's bad for us. It helps us understand our own self-made limitations that we've put upon ourselves. So from this perspective of pain and struggle, you understand pain is still coming from love. Everything here is love. It is assisting us, it is supporting us to continue with our expansion. Let's talk happiness. Happiness comes from solving problems. You need problems or challenges to create happiness. They serve a purpose. Our struggles determine our success. Allow whatever is occurring for you right now to be seen, acknowledged, and loved. So another perspective or another additional perspective is that your problems are different from your life. Problems live in our mental body, which you would consider not even real. Problems live within polarity. Our life, however, is real. Our life is right now, in this now present moment. It's not in the past. It's not even in 5 minutes in the future. Our life is right now. It's all we have. So let's set the intention to bring ourselves into the now moment using all of our senses. So while still feeling this high level of love and support from our higher selves and our guides around us, let's narrow our life down to this now moment. So just be where you are right now, sitting in your room. Just observe around you. Be aware of the silence. Be aware of the space that's around you that's allowing everything to be here. Listen to any sounds that you might be hearing. Just observe anything that your body might be touching. And feel the energy inside of your body, your life force energy. And ask yourself, what problems can I find right now? And you'll notice that it's impossible to have a problem in the now present moment. There's only situations in the present moment that can be looked at or handled. The word problem is actually something that our mind has created. A problem or a challenge gives our mind a sense of identity. A problem is a label that our mind has created. And when there's no problems if you choose to just handle the situation in the now moment. So we're being asked to stop labeling what's happening as problems, because that gives that power to that polarity. Problems live in a linear time frame. They come either from the past or from the future. And we're being asked right now to awaken out of this dream of time. So when we allow our life to be full of problems, or our body or our thoughts to be full of problems, it's hard to have any space to find solutions. So when we come into this now moment, this now present moment, it's not going to magically make our problems disappear, but what it's doing is it's creating space inside of us for those solutions to appear. For any resolvement or ideas or new perspectives to come forth from our heart. For that vibration of love that's always there to allow us to look at our situation, not our problem, from this new higher perspective. Understanding we can have all of that within us at the same time. It's not one or the other. But when we're present, we see everything from this higher perspective. So our higher selves, they're saying, would like us to repeat the mantras to ourselves inwardly or outwardly. I will create no more pain or problems for myself. I will create no more pain or problems for myself. One more time, I will create no more pain or problems for myself. So that is really just a simple choice that no matter what happens, you'll no longer create pain or problems for yourself, no matter what it is, because you're in the now moment. You're handling it just as a situation. So what they're saying is we're being asked to not attach ourselves to the outcomes of situations that'll pop us out of the now moment, only to attach yourself to the present situation. No longer tell yourself, I will be happy when fill in the blank. What this is doing, they're saying, is we're giving our power away to the outcomes of success or failure to choose our happiness for us. We're giving that away. No one else can choose happiness for us besides us. So choose happiness now, they're saying. Repeat to yourselves, I choose happiness now. 2 more times, I choose happiness now. I choose happiness now. Just feeling your body shifting, releasing, anchoring in. So our higher selves are saying, let's each bring our attention to the base of our spine, to that root chakra area. And with intention, either one of your guides or your higher self, ask them to begin to create a grounding cord for you. A grounding cord. You may begin to see, sense, or feel this cord. It almost can look like a pipe forming in front of you. Just be curious about what it feels like, what colors they might be creating for you. Play with this. This is all actually happening. Yes, our higher selves are like, yes, this is happening. Just allow. So with intention, as this grounding cord is created for you, from your root chakra at the base of your spine, we're going to connect this cord, ask them to do it for you, or you can allow yourself to do it. Connect energetically this cord to the base of your spine over that root chakra, just clicking in perfectly right over it. And we're going to intend to connect this grounding cord to the heart of Mother Earth, to the center of Mother Earth. So you feel this cord clicking around the base of your spine, and you may begin to see, sense, or feel as if there's a weight on the other end of this cord. And just when you're ready, you can either breathe in and breathe out and begin to release this cord and watch as it just gets pulled down to the center of the earth, to Mother Earth's heart. Setting the intention to connect your cord and your energy with Mother Earth's heart. Feeling it going through all of the beautiful layers of Mother Earth here. This may be happening slow for some of you. It might go super fast. Just observe and stay present. And as you begin to near the center of the earth, just begin to be curious about what image Mother Earth is creating for you today. Say hello to her, first of all, and feel her very strongly. She loves each of you so much. She's here to assist us. She's pulling some of your cords the rest of the way for you. Just observe, release, surrender, allow, saying hello to her, feeling, sensing, or seeing what image her heart is taking form for you today. You might see a crystal bed, you might see energy, anything at all. She's playing with each of your subconsciouses right here, or now your physical consciousness. So feeling this cord connecting into the center of Mother Earth, kind of clicking in, you're going to feel it really strongly centered into her heart, she's saying. You can give it a little energetic tug, feeling that it really is connected into her heart. You're very grounded, very secure with Mother Earth here. So now we're going to allow each of our guides or our higher self to step up closely around us again and to feel their presence and the love that they have for you. Okay, so what's happening is they're showing, so they're creating above each of our crown chakras within our soul star chakra. This is our 13th chakra that's about a hand's length above our heads. And what they're showing right now is this chakra pulls in energy from higher dimensions. It's the root chakra of our next highest version of ourself in the fourth dimension. So what's happening is we're pulling in energy from this soul star chakra, but they're showing, so they're actually working with your soul star chakra. There's this really beautiful, it almost looks like a puddle of energy forming above each of your heads, created by each of your guides. So just allow and feel. So what they're showing is, okay, so you may begin to see colors. I'm seeing a lot of gold, a lot of beautiful purples, emerald greens, blues. You might see words being put into this energetic form, taking space above your head right now. And it's just getting bigger, warmer. You might start feeling the swirl, the whirl, almost feels like wind, a little vortex forming above your head. Just allow and observe. This is being perfectly directed by your higher self. So before this energy enters in you, as your higher selves are saying, your one job right now is just to surrender and allow this healing to happen. All layers of your being that are meant to be fed by this light that is going to come into you will be fed. All layers of your being that are meant to be fed by this light will be fed and up-leveled as directed by your higher self. Any places or spaces or energies within you that need this energy to help release within you what no longer serves you will be released by this light, picked up by this light, and will be released down that grounding cord that we just created with Mother Earth. She's going to be transmuting these energies for us. So right now, they're asking each of you to internally tell yourself and tell your body, give your body permission to soften, to release what no longer serves you. Give your body and all of the energies that are within you right now gratitude and appreciation for the lessons that they have taught you. They're saying you can state to yourself, I am ready to anchor into higher vibrations and to release what no longer serves me. I am ready to anchor into higher vibrations and to release what no longer serves me. I am ready to anchor into higher vibrations and to release what no longer serves me. So with intention or attention, you can place any additional energies or words that you would like to place into this energy that your guides are creating for you. Or just give your higher self permission to add in all energies that serve your highest and best good for this healing tonight. So when you're ready, you may begin to slowly open up your crown chakra and allow this beautiful healing energy they've created for you to enter your being. It's going to travel the front and back of your head and all of the spaces within it, permeating every cell of your brain, relaxing and calming all thoughts. Your brain is so grateful for this gift of relaxation right now. The energy is fueling and healing the front and back of your third eye. You might feel energy coming out the front and back of your head. It's like a beautiful liquid gold healing coming through you, allowing this energy to continue to travel down your neck, softening and permeating your tongue, the front and back of your neck, your throat, through the front and back of your throat chakra at the base of your throat. Allowing this energy to continue down your chest into both shoulders, down both of your arms, into both of your palms, shooting out of both of your palms and into all 10 fingers. Allowing this energy to continue down your chest, softening, expanding, lightening everything and everywhere that it passes. Allowing it to go down the front and back of your chest into every cell, into every blood vessel, into your lungs, into your ribs, into your physical heart, through the front and back of both of your heart chakras, saturating every vertebrae of your spine. Some of you might begin to feel your angel wings being saturated by this beautiful energy. Continuing down into the center of your core, through the front and back of your solar plexus, through the front and back of your navel chakra, into every organ, your stomach, your kidneys, your intestines, your liver. Allow your body to soften. Some of you, I do see a bunch of cords within this area. We do have a navel. There's a lot of lower sacral areas that have some cords being released. So just allow your body to soften, asking your guides to step up closely and release these cords. You might see images or triggers popping up in your mind, emotions. Just acknowledge them. Tell your higher self you're ready to release what no longer serves you. Energetic surgery right now. Whatever's being released is being filled in with this beautiful light as well. Breathing deeply. traveling down into your root chakra, to all of your sexual organs, really permeating and saturating this area. Setting the intention as directed by your higher self to call back all power to this now moment from any past, parallel, or future lifetimes. Any situations where you may have given your power away to, whether consciously or subconsciously done so. As directed by your higher self, we now call back this energy into our sacral root, solar plexus, and navel chakras now in 3, 2, 1. You may feel energy returning to you, setting the intention as directed by your higher self to bless all situations that this energy has come back from. Sealing it, holding gratitude for those situations so that you no longer have to relive them. Allowing the energy to continue down into your hips, saturating all levels of your legs, traveling down both the front and backs of your legs, into your knees, feeling it travel all the way down into your feet, out of all 10 toes. Send this energy to continue down through the base of your feet chakras as well, sending this healing and energy down into Mother Earth. You might feel little roots coming out of the bottoms of your feet. This energy is continuing on. Don't try to control it. It knows where to go. Beautiful. Just feeling your body in this new cleansed state. Bringing your attention back to the base of your spine, to that grounding cord. And with a deep inhale, on the exhale, allow any extra energies that this energy may have picked up to release down the base of your spine. All energies that no longer serve each individual here may now be released with gratitude and appreciation down our grounding cords, with appreciation for Mother Earth for transmuting these energies for us. It's like a vacuum pulling out these energies for you. Your higher self's directing this. What no longer serves you is being released. Just breathe, release, let go. It's like water going down a faucet or a drain, sorry. So I'm now going to ask each of our higher selves, alongside our Akashic record keepers, to update all of our contracts in regard to this healing that happened tonight, in regard to this healing that we have received for the highest and best good of all. That all contracts that no longer serve us may be void, and that we are able to now write these contracts to update, you could call it, to anchor in this new up-leveled vibration of who we are in this now moment, for this to be who we are from here on out. So you may now begin to give each of your cells of your body permission to match this new vibration that you're holding, and to anchor and to seal this vibration from here on out, to seal this new empowerment within you. Remember, they're listening. They're doing whatever you ask them to do. Tell them hello. Tell your body hello and how much you love it, this new you. So you can now send gratitude and love and appreciation to each of your guides for their assistance in today's meditation and healing. You can ask them to stay close to you physically for the remainder of the evening. There are going to be additional healings, especially for a lot of you as you go to sleep tonight. You kind of allow that subconscious part of you to quiet down. So there are a lot of guides I'm seeing that are going to stay closely with you. So just allow whatever they want to do. Some of you might feel energy returning back to your heart as if they're going back there. So if that's being done, you can ask your guides who are returning to your heart that if they do return, to make themselves known physically each day. This is you feeling them energetically. You can feel them physically as well. You can give thanks and appreciation to your body for all of its assistance in tonight's healing. And just slowly begin to bring your attention back to this space, back to the room that you're sitting in, wiggling your hands or your toes. And just before you open your eyes, they're saying, feel this level of divine communion that you're holding within you right now. And with intention, hold that vibration, that level of communion with you. And you can slowly begin to open your eyes, but you still feel what's happening. This is because we are the bridges from the metaphysical to the physical. we are creating the bridge of light by bringing this energy back into our physical surroundings right now. So you can each slowly begin to open your eyes. You might not feel too grounded, but that's okay. Just breathe into your body, be very gentle. One more deep breath in and out here. All right, when you're ready, coming on back to this space. Again, they're saying, please continue to be very gentle with yourself. There's going to be a lot of stuff that's really trying to continue to dissolve. A lot of emotional body, a lot of mental body is being dissolved. We have egos in all layers of our body. So just allowing that to serve its purpose. Grounding with foods, they're saying. There's going to be a lot of people who are going to need some grounding foods, but lots of greens I'm seeing. A lot of warm baths, working with water, blessing your water, using water to assist you to kind of dissolve and take away any energies that might still be kind of lingering around you. And they're saying setting the intention for harmony. If you kind of need something to focus on to really seal this empowerment that happened today, they're saying, I am in harmony is going to be a really good statement as well. I see a lot of bright white light around us. So just keeping yourself in that space. So I'm going to allow my higher self to step back. All right. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Hi.
Wow, Joanna, that was amazing and beautiful. So, it's almost speechless. It's always a pleasure. Oh my goodness.
Glad.
Wow. If you are, let's see, Gayla said, holy crap, that was the best meditation. Agreed. Lily says, I am Harmonia. Harmonia is my soul's name. David says, thank you. My energy bubble is very full. Go ahead and pop in the comments. There was many people on during the meditation, and so powerful. It's always so powerful working with you. The energy, my guides, I have tears in my eyes, just feeling their love and feeling the energy around me is so powerful sometimes. And takes my breath away, it takes my speech away.
Absolutely. And that's how it works. It bypasses the logic of that's communication. That's the new ways we're going to communicate from higher dimensions and up. So allow those emotions to come, but it's just, I love feeling at home with them. They love us all so much. I could just sit with all of them. And I want to thank all of your guides for allowing me. I saw some really cool beings here. So playing with that, everyone. There's a lot of fun energies happening here, but thank you so much. I'm so glad I could assist on this deepening. It's fun and it's not the end. It's just going to keep getting bigger from here on out. So all of you have connected with them. So just be ready for all the synchronicities times 100 to begin to happen. So it's going to be fun. It's actually happening. They're not trying to test you or trick you. They're always there. Just allow it to be easy and innocent. Allow your inner child to really pull them out for you. Kind of let your inner child be the gatekeeper. That's what mine does.
Yeah, I love that. That's beautiful. Wow. Oh my gosh, so many great things. Meditation and healing and activation, connecting us with our guides, as well as helping us to release. Brandy says, very grateful. Vicky says, wow, thank you. Caitlin says, so incredible. Thank you so much. That meditation is absolutely life-changing. Joanna, your work is life-changing and so powerful. Once again, come back to this meditation and pop in how people can reach you. Yes, definitely recommend, highly recommend working with Joanna. She's a gift and I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you.
Love you all so much. Have a beautiful, relaxing rest of your night.
Okay. Love you.
We'll talk to you soon. Love you.
Okay. All right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Joanna. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys soon. All right. Bye, guys.